Sorry about that. But it's the Queen of Cups. The video cut out. The Queen of Cups instead of the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles does come out with the Six of Swords upright. So you are needing to nurture your thoughts today to be able to be nurtured on the physical. That's all you're needing to do is really see and be motivated by yourself to do something so that everything can come through. And the Hierophant on this was also on the split. It came up behind, not for a permanent time, but for a very short time. But the Nine of Swords, and Strength again. This is just you needing to see that you are only being overpowered by the thought of I can't or it's not the right time, which are all a bunch of bullshits. If time is relative and time is an illusion, then waiting on the right time is an excuse for lazy people. And that's just the truth of it. That's the fact. You need to be able to see that. You need to be able to overstand that as well. So that you're not stuck in this illusion of, oh, this has to happen now or this has to happen later, when all the time is now and there is nothing else other than the now. So don't be lazy and make that excuse if it's not the right time. When it is the right time for anything, you're just not doing the right thing. That's all. You know, if something's not working out, it's because you're not doing something right. It's not because it's not the right time. It's just because you don't have what you need, and you can make that time right now. But there are things in your mind that prevent you from even seeing how to make that now, and that's the greatest illusion of man, is the fact that they want to wait on time now. You know, you're either codependent to a person or codependent to time or codependent on your circumstance. And all three of those are still codependency and hold you back from doing anything that you need to do. So stopping that cycle, the soonest convenience, which would be now, is always best for you. The Nine of Wands inverted. You're not even the wounded warrior in the sense. You're not even someone that's getting a headache about this. It shouldn't even be a headache for you to nurture the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Yeah, it should not even be an issue for you to tap into what you're trying to do. Like, oh yeah, I love doing this. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. This is something that I do enjoy. This is something that I want to see grow. Why are you waiting on it then? Why is it such a hassle for yourself? That's what you have to clear out of your system, is these blockages or bugs inside of your own system that you've allowed in your system, and you need to take those out so you can actually, work on your projects today. And the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups, that's the connecting point. Your angels are doing their best to connect you to what you need to do today. With the Six of Wands, so that you can have a form of victory and not just be left out in the cold and wonder why things didn't happen. It's just because you're not keeping your word. You could have even said, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Well, today's tomorrow from yesterday's standpoint, so do it now. Well, I don't want to do it today. I want to do it tomorrow. Well, now you're procrastinating and being lazy, so now you can't get it done. If you made plans to do something, finish them. If you're not going to honor your word, what's the point of speaking? That's what you really have to break it down to, because things are going to move and change, and you have to be the one to actually do it. Because if you're not the one to actually do it, then who the hell is going to do it? No one is. And you want to say God's going to do it for you. Well, God's giving you the instructions and you're denying God, so God's not going to give you anything, unfortunately. So that's how the cookie crumbles, honey. We have spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. The divine physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Loved one in heaven. Thank you, loved one in heaven, for drawing close at this time. Honor your beauty, Archangel Joaphael. Thank you, Joaphael, for helping me to discover my inner and outer beauty. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Change and transition, Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. And last but not least, transformation, Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. Thank you, angels, for being here. And thank you, collective, for being here. Again, if you're interested in any of my services, tarot classes, healing classes, email me, we'll get you set up. If you're interested anything at all. Everything's in the description from my donation links to my email. Regardless, thank you all so much. Truly, I appreciate, love you all, and I will see you all later. Peace in the Lamb. It has been truly wonderful. Welcome in, everyone, to your angel reading. Let's see what is going on that your angels need you to be aware of at this time. Again, if you're wishing to join my tarot classes or my healing classes, be free to email me, or if you're interested in my services, email me and we'll get you set up right away. So, off bat, we have Rochelle. You have a creative endeavor in the works. It's time to make it public. Aladea, keeping things to yourself is difficult. Try not to overshare today. And Imamiya, get up and get going, put some vigor in your actions, and get things done. Today is an accusatory day. I know that some people, for some reason, wait on a sign to move forward, which is probably really bad. Well, it's not even probably, it is a very bad human function, because what if you never pick up on the sign to move? Then you're never going to move. And then there's some people that go, no, I would move if I didn't move for a while, but then you wouldn't, because why? You know what I mean? Because you'd still be waiting on that sign. It wouldn't feel right, blah, blah, blah. It wouldn't feel right due to your own conditionings and all sorts of stuff like that. So it's important to understand and recognize that, so that you're not waiting on something that doesn't need to be done. But you need to get to work on these private plans that you have been doing. It is time. With the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you keep looking back to the same question: why don't I have this yet? Why don't I have that yet? It's because you haven't worked on the project yet. Three of Swords upright. You could have been going through some emotional things. You could have been going through some shadow work. Getting rid of the remnants of something, and that's what you need to disconnect from now by going into these projects. So going into these creative projects are going to really help you find the way or find the path to Three of Pentacles, of removing some form of heartache or mental troubles, troubles within the realm of the feelings, because there's a lot of stagnancy with that Two of Cups inverted, where you're not actually coming into yourself. You're just allowing the world around you to hold you back. Queen of Wands inverted, Page of Swords inverted, the Emperor inverted, yeah. And you need to get into your Emperor energy. You need to be able to walk upright. And then there's going to be some people who are confused, like, but I'm a woman. I don't give a fuck if you're a cow or a horse or what. You carry both masculine and feminine energies in you. And if you can't tap into your masculine energy, then what's the point of even having your feminine energy aligned? You have to have both of them at a balance, knowing that you're made of both man and woman, and then rule on the physical as a woman. And if you're a man, rule on the physical as a man. Simple as. So put work into what you've been doing. If you have a creative endeavor or a new project, a job, whatever you've been trying to do, today's the day to do it. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, because today's going to be the day where things really pop off for you, and you're not even really seeing that. Queen of Cups upright, not Queen of Pentacles, because Queen of Pentacles comes up right now.